If you sell a home, it's always in that last 6 months that you do everything you meant to do. You finally get around to doing it before putting it on the market, and I had that same kind of reaction. Should have done that. Gee, that looks really good. So it was a good experience. So it made me feel good about the house and made me feel excited that, yes, this is not only the correct time for me to be selling, but it's also the correct time for someone else to come in and be part of this house, this property's lifetime. I called you and said, I'm thinking of selling, can we talk? And I had asked you to help do some information gathering for me a couple years ago, and had felt really assisted by that. And then later came to find out that you and Carol had been the fabulous realtors that our friends had talked about when they sold their house some years ago, and I put 2 and 2 together and said, oh yes, now I know why these folks are familiar. So, but I felt good about what you represented, how you conduct your approach to marketing, to selling, and I felt very comfortable with that. Well, I think it's all part of that package. You need a realtor who does understand the market as it is now, and stays current with trends, and who understands your particular neighborhood and why it is attractive. You are very clear in what I could expect, what I needed to know. I felt you understood the business as it is today, because I think obviously the real estate market has changed and evolved everywhere in the last 15 years since I bought this place. So I felt very comfortable that you were knowledgeable, you were organized, and I could feel confident that you would be upfront and very clear in what I could expect or not expect, and I found that was very helpful to me and very important to me. I felt comfortable with your advice and your rationale for why the house needed to be priced where it was. And that's a combination of factors. It's not just, well, what do I need to get out, but what's reasonable, what's rational, what can be done. So I trusted your judgment, and it was right. It was really important to me that you knew Berkeley, that you knew the neighborhood and you understood who would be looking to buy here. So I felt you would be able to represent not only my house, but the neighborhood, and would be, have access to people who would be looking for Berkeley, and that you would be knowledgeable enough to be able to attract those buyers in your marketing. So I would say, yes, if you want folks who know Berkeley and understand it, this is your agent.